How's it going, everybody? Combo here. Today we got 5 quick tips with the battle rifle. Now, before the video starts, of course, I want to say thank you for the support on the last video. The frag grenade as well as the plasma edit did extremely well, and I just want to say how thankful I am for that. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get right into it. Starting out with tip number 1, we have the optimal headshot and body shot burst time to kill for this thing. So the headshot time to kill is going to be 4 bursts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, assuming one of those bullets in the last burst lands as a headshot. The body shot is going to be 6 shots to the body, so as you can see right here, 5, 6, for that optimal body shot time to kill. Next up, with tip number 2, we have the optimal melee kill combo using the battle rifle. So the optimal kill combo using this thing is going to be 2 full bursts to the body, then a smack in the face. So as you can see right here, we land 2 full bursts, walk up, smack, he's done. Bonus note, this works extremely well with the grapple hook, because as you can see right here, you can go for pretty much any range on the map and do the exact same thing, which can be extremely strong. Moving on to tip number 3, and something extremely overlooked but incredibly important, especially in competitive play, is reticle placement. Now, seeing as the battle rifle is a 3-round burst, it does indeed have a slight kick upwards when firing. As you can see right here, shooting these shots, it's not much, but the final shot is going to be just slightly above the one on the bottom. This is important to note, as your reticle placement is going to play a huge role in getting that time to kill. In a competitive 1v1, the player that shoots off their shots faster is going to be the one to win every single time, assuming both players hit their shots. So, the most common mistake I see is most players will put their reticle in the center of the target's mass. Now, this is good if you're not quite as accurate and you need to hit those shots more consistently, but it's bad in a competitive setting because you're going to have to move up further to hit that final headshot, risking missing more shots. So in my opinion, what I do is the most optimal place to place your reticle is going to be at the neck of the target. What this ensures is when you break their shield, you will already be lined up from that third shot to actually land a headshot. So as you can see right here, if we aim center mass on the target, yes, we're going to be hitting our shots, but we're going to have to flick up like that to hit our final headshot. If we're aiming at the neck, like so, yes, our target's going to be a little bit smaller, but that third burst is going to be guaranteed to be a headshot every single time. Moving on to tip number 4, we have what I personally believe to be the strongest weapon combo, excluding power weapons, in all of Halo Infinite right now. Now, quick disclaimer warning, this is not for a lower skill player. If you are new to the game or if you get frustrated easily, this is not for you. But if you take the time to learn it, I promise this will make you win pretty much every single gunfight you go into, assuming you know your spacing and you know what you're doing. The reason I shut off the Mangler before is because this does struggle at closer ranges, but assuming you know what you're doing, you shouldn't be in those closer ranges, so this is going to work out perfectly if you know your spacing. So, using the pulse carbine, if we land a full burst on a target like so, we can actually one burst with the battle rifle, and this is extremely strong with multiple targets, as you can see right here. Assuming you land that full burst, you can take out so many targets in an extremely quick succession. This is actually a faster time to kill than 2 sniper body shots and a shotgun melee, assuming you're within the right range. As I said too, this can be used at longer ranges because of the tracking projectiles on the pulse carbine. Right here, every shot's gonna land. Right here, every shot's gonna land. Extremely strong, assuming you take the time to practice it. And last but not least, something much more user-friendly, we have the optimal aim down sights range when using the battle rifle. Now, this has been a hot debate for quite a while, and I'm here to clear that up for you. So, my way of gauging when to aim down sights is by using the grapple hook accessory. If you are within grapple range, you will notice in the center of your reticle there will be a little yellow X telling you you can indeed grapple. If you are within that grapple range, you should always be hip firing. The second you get outside of that range, it's going to be much easier to aim down sights. Now, as you know, if you get shot while aiming down sights with this thing, it's going to de-aim you. That does not matter though. If you are outside of that range, you should always try to aim down sights, even if you end up hip firing by the end of the fight. As I said right here, within grapple range, it's much easier for me to get that perfect time to kill when hip firing. The second I get outside of that grapple range, yes, I can still do it, but my shots are going to be much less consistent. As I said though, once I get outside of that grapple range, it's going to be much easier for me to aim down sights and get that perfect time to kill. Anyways, everyone, I do hope you enjoyed this video. As I said, the battle rifle is an extremely intricate weapon, and I guarantee I missed something. If you did like it though, you can do whatever people who like videos do with that. If you thought I missed something, you can also leave that in the comment section down below. If you did not like the video, as I said, be sure to leave comments like I hate you, I'm gonna burn your house down, I'd love to slap you in the face. Just know I am indeed dead inside, and at the moment I feel nothing. So keep that in mind. You could also leave a dislike, but as we know, YouTube says no now, so, just saying. Anyways, everyone, not gonna run on too long. This has been Combo. Stay home, stay safe, and yeah, peace out, everybody. Later.